Oh, hotter than a Cardi B and Meg Thee Stallion video. That's right, baby. We are back again. It is Disqualified Opinions, and it is time for your favorite topic, favorite overall just segment that we do here. We're very, very excited. We got a guest in studio, not via phone, live, direct, and in living color. It's the Allegedly segment. You already know what time it is. And what's up? Everybody's here, like. You know, everybody's present in the country.
We all here, except we halfway here because the Lakers are
I was about to say, disclaimer, if you see these gentlemen...
Eyes wander, don't mind us, we still here with y'all.
It's my cataracts.
You know, I'll make sure that, as I always do, keep it professional. I always
do. Hey, spell cataracts.
We got a special guest with us today.
Yes.
Hold on. Professional, you?
No one caught that. That's the point, America. See, they not listening to me. Yes, I keep it professional. I keep us where we need to be.
Hell no.
I don't want the inmates running the asylum. So
real quick, this is day 1, episode 1. Nike, until you give me an endorsement and you endorse this show, I will shout you out on every video. We need a Nike check. That's what we need.
But we got a very special guest, courtesy of the good brother DC. I'm going to let her introduce herself, and we're going to get this thing rolling, get the topic, and give you that heat. How you doing, Queen?
I'm Jackie. I've been good friends with Darian for a long time. I'm not so stuck.
You already started off.
You already started off.
Oh, light skin, bro.
Continue.
It's not you. It's her.
If you want people to follow you, social media, anything like that.
No, I don't want them to find me.
Well,
thank you for your time. We appreciate you being here amongst the foolishness and tomfoolery. Good brother DC, what's the topic today?
Basically, the topic today is what is or is not acceptable for a person in a relationship. What can you say to other men or women that are outside your relationship? How much is too far? What is acceptable? What is not? For me, I think most things are pretty much harmless. Like a like on a picture. Or if you say somebody looks good, a compliment. See that? So we'll get to that in a second.
I just had to.
Let's just say random person A is in a relationship.
Right.
They give a compliment to person B, who's not in their relationship. As long as it's not anything in a sexual nature, if it's just hey you look good or hey whatever it is. Hard eyes it might be a little touchy depending on who it is. Probably a no, but. Simple compliment, you look nice, or whatever it is, that seems to be fine by me. Exes, nah, bro.
I was about to, Jackie, you want
No, not fine by me. The reason that we started having this conversation was I posted a picture on my story, and I mean, this happens often, but there's people that are in relationships or married, or, I mean, especially married is crazy, but they'll send me heart eyes, hearts, fire, you look good, yada yada yada. There's people that have
regular DM slide right there.
Yeah, but like there's
allegedly,
so many.
I got you, Mary Brothers. I got you. We don't want you sleeping on the couch tonight.
You know why? Because if you black men don't cheat
at all.
In my phone, they do.
They're black boys, America. But continue.
But I mean, yeah, there's just like people that I see often that are like married with kids, and they're sending me messages, and I don't even respond. But they continuously...
They still do it.
Oh, yeah, it's like scrolling and there's in like my requests.
See, I never understood why guys do that. If you don't get a response, you hit it again.
Yeah, I'm cool. Like I'm cool with the first time curve for me is the last time you'll hear from me, and I ain't even going to delete the message. You can leave it there.
Right.
So it's cool.
We can leave it there, so I know.
I curved you. Exactly. I ain't going to repeat these actions.
Oh, all right, yeah, you curved me last time.
All right. But as far as like, if you know the person. Y'all are cool or you've met them a few times, I don't see it being a real issue. I just think it becomes touch and go if you do it for every random strange person you come across. Obviously, it looks a little sus, especially depending on how far you go. But for the most part, simple compliment or simple like on a picture, simple...
I don't care about the like, but like there's no reason to DM me. There's no reason to tell me I look good. Like, you just keep scrolling.
So is approaching you through social media a viable way to get your attention or not?
I don't really care. I mean, I guess, but I don't.
She's saying you're in a relationship.
I'm saying like you're in a relationship. Like if you think someone looks good, that you could think that in your head, but you shouldn't be messaging because you're messaging me because you want me to respond. There's no reason you should tell me like.
That's
I mean, not necessarily. Like, you could just
for her. Not I don't care about me, but I'm saying.
No, I'm saying like if I give out a compliment, if I'm in a relationship and I give out a compliment, it may not be for your response. It just may be for.
Then think it in your head. There's no reason to send it to me. Just think it in your head. You're starting a conversation. You reached out to me to tell me that you thought that it looked good.
If I had the energy
enough
to think
between
about
a conversation and
so I think
action?
Yeah, just don't say anything.
I think it's a difference. Like if we are out in public and I see you in public and you would dress nice, but oh, you look
That's different.
really nice.
Yeah, that's
but
different.
I get what she's saying.
Same shit.
It's not.
It's not.
It's not because
It's not.
DM is
It's
kind
not.
of sneaky, bro.
It is.
Same shit.
Bro, it's kind of sneaky at the same. You would not DM her.
So then, if I leave a comment, is that different?
No, because everybody can see it. That's
it
why
different?
it's
No,
a DM.
yeah, it's. I mean, that's the. I feel like it's like. Yeah, I
It's
think
kind of
a DM is
sneaky.
sneaky.
You would not DM her if your girl was sitting right next to you.
And
You
all,
would not.
most of the people I don't know that.
Hey,
I told you I'm professional, America, but go ahead.
But most of the girls I don't know who they are, so they don't know if I'm friends with them. They don't know my relationship with them, so I just think that's super disrespectful to them. I'm not talking about myself because I don't
think
do that in a relationship.
For me, when I compliment somebody, one, it's not that often. It's not a super
yeah.
frequent thing, and usually it's somebody I know and have a platonic, hopefully, relationship with. I don't mind saying that comment, whether we're in person, whether it's in your DMs, whether my girl's watching. I'm gonna do the same thing regardless, and I don't really see a problem with it.
I feel like it depends on the relationship status. Not like
Yeah.
I know you and Chanel. You feel me? So like, if your girl had a problem with you DMing Nelly, like, hey, you feel me? You look decent tonight, or something like that. Like,
I don't think he would ever say that about
Yeah.
me.
but
he
I'm
doesn't
saying,
even say nice
but I'm
things
saying,
to
but
me,
you get
ever.
what I'm saying, like the difference of like.
What I'm saying is, right, I have said this to Chanel before. I have said this to Chanel before.
Allegedly.
But no, factually, I have gave Chanel a comment before, but
He's a nice
He's
guy.
never
man,
given
but
me a
don't let the
She said she
tough
never got a
exterior.
compliment.
she don't need none.
Yeah, my head's already too big.
Yeah, she don't need that. She don't need that sauce. But
Well, we know she got a lot of married niggas in her DM.
Allegedly.
allegedly,
No, she said
Allegedly,
No, she said that
I approve.
for real,
I
for
don't know
real.
if it's like-
She could be talking about a friend, you know? Just saying.
Sure.
That's what we're saying. Even if it is a friend, I don't think like.
so
if
all right,
you have married and
if
you have
I'm
kids,
if
like,
I'm in a relationship where I'm married, I can't give you a comment in your DMs.
So okay, so there's a guy like there's a few of them at the gym and they're all married and they all either DM me. One's like 50. He comments on all my pics. He's
50?
been
Oh,
married.
no, that's creepy.
He's been married. He comments like every single pic he puts eyes on my comments and like he's married with a kid that's like my age.
All right, well, see, no, that's weird. I said if I gave you a compliment in your DMs, is that not? Let's say I had a
it's
whole
you,
wife.
okay, it's you, so it's weird
Why is that weird?
because you don't compliment me, so it's like
You don't need
weird.
it.
I'd be
It's
uncomfortable. I'd be like, don't
You
say that to me.
But if I was a compliment giver to you normally, based on our platonic friendship, would it be weird?
No,
All right, I got a question.
That's what
because I
I'm
know
saying
you
about
though. But
Chanel.
I think
Like,
it would be weird for your girl maybe though, because she might be like, oh, maybe he thinks something else of her.
But yeah, that's
think it's-
she,
But I'm not
she
talking
would have
about
to
me, I'm
understand
talking
your
about your
relationship
girl. I'm
status.
talking-
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, a lot
I'm
of
talking
people are
about-
insecure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the problem. That's where
It's
all
not
this
gonna
comes
bother
in.
me. I'm sleep fine at night, but I'm talking about the girl
Yeah,
part.
some women are very insecure.
I
Just some
think
people.
that depends on the woman. But what I will say is, anything I'm going to say in the DM, like I would show my girl. I don't have any,
Facts.
like I
Exactly.
don't have any, because I know it's no ill intent behind that. Like,
Yeah,
I don't say it with any
That's
like
you.
I know
That's
I'm,
yeah.
You can only speak
But
for
what's the
yourself.
point of saying it
but
though?
I'm saying
What's the
there's
point
a
of
lot
telling the
of
girl?
guys that don't do it. That's not thinking like
I can
that.
answer. I think sometimes, a compliment a day can keep the doctor away, I really feel as though sometimes, no, for real, like sometimes like a hug, positive affirmation or whatever you
Something.
feel as though that you might be able to give
people
to
be
somebody.
in a weird headspace.
Yeah.
Sometimes they need that. And if I can be that person for you for this day, I'll be that person for you for this
Sis,
day.
your edges look good today.
I'm not going that far because that sounds like I like men. But
Okay, but that's like a different kind of compliment than the ones I'm talking about.
I mean, if I say you look good, you might have posted
They be
it
crossing the
wanting
line.
somebody.
That's what you're saying.
Yeah,
You're talking about the
nonstop.
consecutive guys that are continuously in your DMs over and over and over and over and over again with no response. See, I don't understand them kind
But I
of people.
see them in person all the time.
They shoot it in person.
Do
too?
they act the same way in
No,
person?
I mean, one is like the manager at the gym. He's always messaging
Allegedly.
me,
Shout out to him.
and
Does he watch the show?
Hey,
Is he avid- is he
send those
avid
free
listener?
gym memberships, baby. Post Rona body. We need to get it right.
Is
But
he
I mean,
an
it's
avid
just-
listener?
no, I mean, I don't know.
If he finds out she on here, he gonna watch.
Then hopefully maybe he'll stop messaging me. I don't know. Maybe this is what he needed.
Okay, so has anybody ever slid in your DM successfully?
You
Successfully,
mean
yeah.
that's in a relationship?
Well, it's in a
I think the problem is the relationship.
No,
thing. It ain't the
I want to
DM
set a
slide.
standard
Oh,
first. I want to
successfully,
set
yeah.
a standard of DM slides. Okay, because some people they don't let anybody slide in their DMs, no matter what your status is.
I think there is a one for everyone. Like at
I
least
do.
like
I
like
agree with
chicks
that.
will like if it's that person they want it's that one potential they will.
Chicks
at least
don't let you know
respond
that they
to.
want you, so the man has to always reach
I
out.
think
But you
there are
the
some
only way you
chicks
find out
who-
is if you DM slide.
Yeah, I think some
That's-
chicks.
But that's why dudes that be married sometimes DM slide, you know.
Well, if you married,
Yeah, I
But
kind of-
all right, why you worried about
But it doesn't work more than it ever works. Like it almost
think that's
never
the-
works.
that's the law
like,
of averages
Like
anyway.
in like 7 years, probably I've talked to like 2 guys that have ever DM'd
out of
me
the
that I didn't know.
3,000.
Yeah,
probably.
like I'm saying, like the chances
man.
are very.
You know what it is? You
What's
miss
better, that
100%
or
of the
hitting a
shots
mega
you don't
million? It's more likely to hit the mega million.
What'd you say?
take. You miss 100% of the shots. You don't take.
I mean, listen, shooters gonna shoot, baby.
That's a fact. J.R. Smith.
J.R. Smith, baby.
I just think with the back to the like in person versus social media thing, I think it's all the same. Especially if you know that person. Like if it's a stranger, I guess you don't know what their intentions are. But if you know that person and you've been around that person,
That's the basically all I was trying to hint at. I think it's all about the intent behind it.
But you don't know what it is. How
if you
supposed
know
to
the person, you know the intent.
I think
No, you
sometimes-
don't.
I
No,
think
you
sometimes
don't.
guys
There's
do it
so
just to see
many-
if they still have it.
Yeah, there's
But
so many
in-
guys that I'm hanging
In
out
her
with like as
situation
friends.
is weird because it's for the simple fact that you see these people at the gym, they don't say
It's
nothing.
not even just the
That's
gym.
how a
It's
lot
like-
That's
of
where it's
people
different
are,
though.
though.
Like
A
if
lot of
you,
people
if,
can't
I feel like if you
communicate.
keeping that same energy, when we
Yeah,
together,
like if we at
that
the
changes
gym and
it.
it's you look good. I get home, post a picture, you look good.
Yeah, don't.
That's
don't
you.
keep
The
that same
gym
energy.
is hey,
Don't be-
okay.
don't be an internet gangster.
Then when I get home is dang, you look
Bro,
good.
dudes do that a lot, and I think it's weird.
It is.
Like,
it is.
Then they'll send you that. Oh, I saw you earlier. You look
look
great.
good.
Yeah,
You ain't
Yeah.
said
Say
nothing
nothing when you see
them.
me.
Yeah,
Right.
I ain't with that. But I mean, I think
But
that's
they
different.
think that
than-
they don't have the confidence to say anything. They're married, but they don't have the confidence.
I think
to
if you
say-
married, it's more like you like you said, you want to see if you still got it.
Yeah, it's
Or
still,
what
you want to see if you still got
See
it.
how far you
or
can
if
go.
Yeah.
have you
Nigga,
cake
walk
and eat it
upstairs.
too.
That's what you got. A wife. That's what you got.
And 3 kids.
And some kids, right? And a mortgage,
Hey,
right?
man, that sounds good for us unmarried gentlemen in this room.
Yeah, we don't know what his
But
unhappiness is.
After you've been with that same box for 15 years,
Ain't
But in
nobody
the
tell you
same-
get married in the first place.
This same picture, actually, this is like a different scenario.
Go ahead. Yeah,
Okay,
bring us
so
back. Bring us
listen,
back.
let
Go
me
ahead.
tell the
Yes, go
story.
ahead.
Okay, so the same picture, this guy that I kind of know, I know more so from like Instagram, but I saw him out when I was like back in Cleveland, and he was like with some girl, and I never talked to him really, but he's just on my Instagram, and then he DM'd me the other day, and I saw him like 2 or 3 months ago, and he had a girlfriend, and I asked my friend, she's like, does he have a girlfriend? She's like, I don't know. I was like, all right, so I messaged him back. I was like, well, we're gonna act like I don't know.
all right.
So
So,
then that kind of worked. I don't know if he's got a girl, but he sent me a bunch of heart eyes and he kept messaging me. I don't have a message now.
So have you ever
Right
responded
on.
back and told one of them that you know that they're in a relationship? Why are you talking to me? I know you're in a relationship.
Yeah, I have, but that guy didn't know if he. I mean, I don't know if he is.
Is there mutual interest?
I mean, it didn't go that far. I don't know.
Oh, you just
Have you ever had one where it was mutual interest when he slid in your DMs?
Yeah, I mean, I've like dated one person.
No. I'm talking about somebody that was in a relationship and married.
Oh, married? No.
In a relationship.
Yeah.
Just asking these questions.
Allegedly.
You know,
But-
because it comes back to what
But
Bobby
I knew
said.
them. But
Women
I knew
will
them.
let the person that they want slide in
Okay,
their
no,
DMs
but it's
slide in
different.
their DMs.
It's someone that I knew. I was friends with them, and I was friends with them, and they were in a relationship.
But then you let them slide in your DMs.
Yeah, I mean, I just like say, haha, like whatever.
But if
They-
he said,
they
if he
always-
says you look good today, that's
It's okay to be a little messy on the show. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's,
I
all
just-
right.
it's all alleged anyway.
It's all alleged, right?
Yeah, none of this really happened.
We did.
That's all the point of the show. But
So I don't have anything to lose here. So
she's like, y'all got it all. I hope y'all guys are watching. You know,
If you're married, just stay out of DMs. Don't like Herman would say. Don't press in. You know, go talk
let's
to
be
your
honest.
wife.
Some of these people out here swingers. You know, they letting their people
Again,
start the DMs too.
that's why
Hey,
I'm saying
get it how
you
you
gotta,
live.
Yeah,
you
I
gotta
don't
get it
wanna
how
go to
you
that
can
point.
in the relationship
kinda
that
gotta
you're in.
like, all right.
You gotta learn to navigate, you know?
I think it's all about the person also, because there are some married people that
Entanglements.
yeah, like they don't mind that whole outside situation going down.
Just don't bring nothing home.
Yeah, that
Kids.
that is a mentality that a lot of married people have,
No, that's a fact.
and
yeah.
I ain't mad at that. So it's,
I don't want
mean,
any parts of that.
No, you gotta think about old school relationships. That's
I
why
don't
they
wanna
stay
think
together
about
so.
it. I don't
that's
care
why they
about
stay
their
together so
relationship.
long.
That's-
Pops got 3 kids
Papa
with
was a
moms,
Rolling
but
Stone.
he.
But that's
hit
before
Miss
social
Shirley.
media. You're not getting away with none of that now.
Yeah, true.
Oh yeah,
None of
they
that.
know.
They will look your BM up.
None of
real
that.
quick.
Yeah.
Especially in
Yeah,
Baltimore,
sure.
everybody know
Yo,
everybody.
pre-internet, you got away with everything. Now?
You're a screenshot away.
Screenshot.
How many of them guys
Worse
have
than
entered the
that.
group chat? You know the
Yo, it's so many ways to
when
get
you're a
caught.
screenshot and then send it to the
There's
group
really
chat.
only a couple people that like say really weird stuff. Like this one guy that messages me like every day, like dinner stuff, like random plans, cars, pictures of money, like random stuff. I just like
He just
update
randomly sends you pictures of
Yeah.
things.
Of
Yeah.
money.
I think he just sent one America.
How many unsolicited dick pics have you gotten in the DMs?
them. Not that many.
That's surprising. A lot
I
of
only
chicks
had,
say they
like-
get the dick pics in the
I
DMs.
got like my first
I
one
think a
this
lot of them
year.
be lying.
Yo,
honestly.
I'll be trying to figure out why niggas think that's okay, yo.
Honestly, I think the chicks that get a bunch of dick pics do something to make dudes
Yeah.
think
They
that
like dick
it's
pics.
okay to just send a random dick
No,
pic.
you should never be okay with just sending around.
I
dick
don't
pics.
send dick
I
pics to
agree, Rob.
nobody.
I
Yeah,
agree,
that's
Rob.
weird.
I don't understand why you think a dick. Unless Shorty said, "I want to see some dick pics," you should
Yo,
never send an
And
unsolicited
honestly,
dick pic.
Even
yo,
then, I
in
still
20,
not sending
exactly in 2020, I
You want to see
refuse
my
to
dick?
believe.
Pull up.
I refuse to believe
Pull up.
guys is just
I
still
never- I've only had one.
emailing dicks. Like,
I had one and it was like in my message request.
dicks.
Niggas pulling out the Comcast remote.
look,
But I don't really
said
think
dick.
people do. Like, I know some people that get them, but those people are like
They
more
do
They out
something.
there.
known for like different
They
things.
do. There's something
Oh,
about
that shorty
you.
from Twitter the other day who was sucking the son's.
Oh yeah, the whole Suns
dicks.
roster.
Yeah.
I know she getting random dick pics right
Yeah.
That's a fact. She get right now.
now. Right now, she
Ooh.
getting crazy
She
dick
probably
pics.
private her
she
page.
definitely got a whole locker full of dicks.
Hey, bro, they said Dad Book asked for the ISO first. In
They
that
said Chad
situation.
Book got he got the head first.
Yeah, they said he was
Well,
first
first
up.
off, another nigga was catching the cheeks.
Somebody that was
worked
working for the
He
team.
caught the
Yeah,
cheeks.
Dang.
And
then
the
they
Dad Book
came in.
line straight up.
And they all got the head. Shout out to you, Phoenix Suns.
Allegedly.
Nah, she said that. That's
The
not
Phoenix-
alleged. That's on Twitter.
The Phoenix Suns.
That's why they
Well,
went
she
8
didn't
on
say it was the
America.
Suns. That's why I said
No,
allegedly.
she did.
Let's just say they had a
Not on the
head
camera.
start. They had
No,
a
not
head
on the
start.
camera, but
Yeah,
on
it
the
is.
tweet, she said it was the Suns.
Hey, they had a head start.
Hey.
That's the closest team to Las Vegas, anyway.
That's why the
They had
Suns.
a head
8-0, baby.
That's why the Suns.
7-0 in the hotel.
That's why they was balling in the bubble.
Nah,
It was 8 if you include
Yeah,
Vance. It was
he
smacking.
get it.
It was the ball boy.
He actually the weak man of the year because he
My man.
made that happen.
My man left the door unlocked. Like, yeah, they gonna
All
pull
right.
up.
Hey, yo, I got Shorty coming to the room at 11:07.
We gonna
Give me
pull
10
up.
minutes.
All right, so I'm gonna ask. All right, to the fellas at the table. All right, what do y'all feel like is inappropriate for y'all girl to say, either on social media or in person? I guess we can go around this way.
Oh, y'all starting with me.
Yeah, start with you.
For obvious reasons.
Do you want your girl commenting on some guy's pic?
All right, so here's me, right? I don't give a fuck. You wanna know why I don't give a fuck?
About no comment ever.
Oh no,
What if she puts hard eyes
We
on
all
his
know
pic?
You gonna feel some type of way.
He gonna turn in the wall.
And it's not a celebrity. It's a regular nigga. It's Joe from the gas station.
It's the guy,
it's the nigga you work with
that
at
she hangs
Comcast.
out with on Saturdays. She says it's her friend,
The nigga
and
that
you
was
don't
at
go
your
out with
cubicle.
She
her.
with me on Saturday, so I don't give a fuck about none of that. But I mean, I look at it like this, right?
You didn't answer the hard eye question though.
Right.
I know, because I ain't.
It's gonna be some beige rage. You know, we like this. It's gonna be some beige rage. I'm gonna tell you straight up. I answer for him.
Beige rage.
I think it depends, right? And here's why I say that. I personally am a flirt, so I can understand the guy who shoots his shot just to see if he got it with absolutely no intention of ever pursuing it past the fact that I just want to see if this eyes or me just liking a picture or something is a conversation starter. Because I'll start a conversation and don't finish the shit, to be honest with you, personally. Now,
Not
there's
me.
always a limit to everything.
I shoot the kill. I ain't gonna hold you.
Well, sometimes I shoot just to see if it go in.
Shoot the kill. Headshot.
Hey, man.
Literally.
Yo, you know how when you was a kid, when you was
He
the
hasn't
only,
answered the
when you was
question
the,
yet.
I'm gonna get to that part. You know how when you was a kid, and you was the only nigga left at the basketball court for real, and you started playing like buzzer beaters in your head and shit, with game time. Yeah, that's how I am. You know, sometimes you just gotta see if you can go in. You know, but answer your question. Hard eyes, fuck ass now.
Meaning like, you ain't with that shit.
Nah, we ain't with that shit.
Pulling up. Okay.
Yeah, Joe gonna get his ass whooped.
Sorry, Joe from the gas station.
No worries.
What about you, bro?
You said what? What's the question?
What do you think is or is not acceptable for your girl to say to another dude on social media?
So me personally, you see me on Twitter. I'm not really with the social media antics and all that. Like, social media is here for you to say whatever the hell you want. But in retrospect, I do think it's a respect thing. Like, you know damn well you wouldn't want me putting her eyes under
Yeah, that's the
shorty
biggest thing.
picture. You don't put her eyes under
some nigga
your
picture.
picture.
But
It's
we all
just,
do know that it depends on who the person is that you're talking about. Because if you put hard eyes under,
Yeah, if it's a celebrity, obviously, I don't care about that.
I comment on celebrity pictures. I don't know.
I don't.
No, I know a lot
know
of women
girls
that do.
do. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never commented.
I can go
It's
to.
weird when I see people doing.
It's
it.
weird
Yeah.
to me. Like,
I think it's
they
weird
don't
when I
even
see
know
people.
you.
I think it's weird when people rant in the shade room in the comments.
Yeah,
bro.
they be
Like,
wild.
that
And they be
shit
going
is
back
weird
and
to me.
forth with each other.
Yeah, like you don't even know this nigga,
Let
bro.
me
Why
tell
you
you.
No,
arguing?
I like to
If
read
I
the
comment,
comments.
I'll read 'em,
if
but
I comment
I
in
don't
the
comment.
shade
Weird.
room or anything that's a public setting, I'm going to comment, and if you don't like it, you can go ahead and
Yeah,
respond. But I'm not.
going to respond.
No,
Yeah.
we not going back
So
and forth.
I tweeted back to Shannon Sharp when the Nets shot. He said Karis LeVert, that was a bad shot. I thought it was a pretty good shot at the end of the game. I had six
Just-
people.
Try to go to the basket, but yeah, it wasn't a bad shot.
It wasn't a bad shot. He created space. Yeah, at least 2 to 3 feet in between the two. Step back jumper. I mean, something. If he made it, nobody would be ever saying it's a bad shot. 6 people hopped in my mentions after that because I said, well, let me pretense it. Shannon Sharp said he was mad that he didn't drive to the basket. I said, I'm mad that you said that because LeBron James doesn't drive to the basket a lot. And you give him credit for making the smart pass or that pull-up jumper or that weird little, that 3 that he does sometimes. So I'm mad that you're going to say this about him. I had some people just hopping in my DMs and it was just like, I realized I don't like talking to people. So I don't even know why I'm on social media.
I
Personally.
mean, if I don't know you, don't talk to me, and that's in public or on social media. Don't talk to me. I know y'all mama told y'all when y'all was kids not to talk to strangers. I'm the stranger that you don't
But
talk to.
this
So have you
But
ever,
I like talking
have
to
you ever
everyone.
slid it? Have you ever
Social
slid on a
media
chick that you didn't know?
allows people to.
On
Like,
DMs?
Yeah.
No, I slid in her mentions. I slid in the mentions. I don't mind shooting my shot publicly. You can see me shoot. I don't care. But I don't slide in DMs unless
Oh,
I get the
I
vibe
don't
to.
like the public comments because that makes like people that I'm talking to think that I'm talking to the people in my comments and I'm not. So like,
What that got
What
to do with
difference
nothing?
Does it matter
Yeah.
if you respond or not, though? I feel like
Yeah.
if you don't respond,
no, I don't respond. But like,
Yeah,
so I
just
feel like
say
it
some
doesn't-
weird
Cool,
stuff.
yeah. Cause even under pictures, when I had a girl, it would be girls commenting under my pictures like some wild shit. But that's the homie. You feel me? Like that's the type of relationship we have. It'd be like, oh my god, bro, you look so good. My girl be like, who this? I'm
Whoa,
like,
wait.
come on,
To
bro.
answer your question, the original one, I was talking about Twitter. Instagram is different. I'm going to slide in your DMs on Instagram before I comment on the picture. I don't think Instagram is a place for the back and forth conversation like
On
Twitter
your
is.
picture, yeah.
Agreed.
So like at Twitter, I will go straight at your mentions. Instagram, I'm gonna jump.
Yeah,
in your DMs.
I wouldn't send anybody a message on Twitter. That's just kind of weird.
It's weird. Yeah, once you
People send messages.
when we get
Yeah,
back
to me, the only time I send messages on Twitter is
It's
if
like
like
you
it's a
send
funny
something.
video
Yeah.
or something that you just send it out.
Nah,
to your
people
homeboys.
be shooting their shot.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
weird, yo. That's weird.
I don't. I mean,
That's weird.
No, the weirdest thing is I just changed my picture because my picture was like an old pic of me. It was like a funny pic of me when I was like a little, like I was like 5, and people kept DMing me.
Now
I
that's
was like,
weird.
that's
That- where they, where they,
That's weird.
did they?
You can
was
tell-
it Facebook or Twitter?
Twitter.
Oh, that's weird.
That's
Yeah.
super weird. If
Yeah.
you don't know her or know what she
Yeah.
look like,
Yeah,
that's
right.
No, they were like,
Do you have media on Twitter though?
no, I don't really use Twitter like that.
Oh, then that's
I don't have
super
pictures.
weird.
I don't think it's. Yeah, I can't think.
Yeah,
of any
can't you
pictures.
think of any pictures
Yeah, I
again?
can't think
No.
of any.
I had this
pictures
chick try to
on
be my sugar mama on Twitter a couple months ago.
Yeah.
Did you
no.
take her up on that offer?
No, she was bluffing. I told her cash at me if it's real. She wasn't trying to cash at me.
Well, I guess we got her answer. She was a fake
Yeah,
sugar
yeah,
mama.
she was trying.
All right, Byron, what's too far for you?
If I'm really messing with somebody, I don't believe in following them on social media. I feel like we
You
just can
said
do
that
our own
Yeah, you
thing.
know, he been
Yeah,
saying
said
that.
Yeah, like I don't. If I really like you and we really rocking, whether we like exclusive or we boyfriend girlfriend, we don't gotta follow each other. I mean, we could be Facebook friends.
Do you
I mean,
think that
that's
does
our family,
something?
Yeah, that's sus.
It's not sus because I'm not moving it. Like y'all know me. Like I mean, I post shit, but like
Rarely.
yeah, you
Yeah.
have to like.
No, he
See-
really doesn't post. on
Yeah, so you have to
social
see like me. I've slid in DMs. I've done wild shit. I've done light skin shit. I've done all types of shit. But I've realized like that shit don't work.
I stopped
So
sending them shit on social media because they don't even respond.
Same
to, like,
shit.
6 days.
So I
Once a week,
don't.
this
I
nigga
realize
on
it don't
social
work, and I like people who like I fuck with in real life. Like DC said, like if I don't know you, I'm not really gonna respond. So if I'm really rocking with you, I don't need to follow you on social media. We don't have to keep up with each other's actions. Like I'm just gonna go and treat people the way you want to be treated. So I'm gonna be mature. I ain't gonna move too wild. I'm gonna be respectful because that shit gonna come back. Like you will get caught, like Rel said,
Yeah.
in 2020.
I agree. I
It's
think
hard to-
social media is just another hamper on any type of relationship. Like if you, it's just a like
think
if
if you're
y'all
allowed
not
to do it.
rocking. No, you gotta think about it. If y'all not rocking and say she blowing your phone up, you not answering. She's gonna go look at your social media page to see what you've been doing all day. Like it's just another way for people to get mad, and it's just too much. I just feel like it just adds a whole nother level of
Discomfort.
complexity to whatever.
I think
people-
it's
know what I
whatever
think?
you allow it to do.
Back to
Make sure you answer though.
I am.
Okay.
But I just realized I think the difference between how you look at a DM slide or the compliment versus how I look at it is, you know, if you do that the other way around, that is expressing some sort of interest. Most of the time, if a girl says something, if a girl gives you some hot eyes or a girl give you a
I
fire,
almost like I like never do that.
Exactly.
Unless I'm like dating them.
that's what I'm. So if a girl takes that step, it usually is her shooting her shot.
Yeah.
That's a woman's version of shooting a shot. With us, it's not. It's literally just a compliment.
Yeah.
Wait, do you guys get a lot of DMs on your pics?
I don't post pictures.
I don't either.
You wanna say-
I don't post pictures either.
Nah, I do.
I do get
It's
some.
like,
I get some responses to my story. I do get
yeah,
that.
it'd be like hard eyes or something like you
Yeah.
said, something
Yeah,
like
I'm saying
that.
like for your stories, you guys get like a ton of like a
I
lot of
don't
messages.
post.
Yeah.
I don't really post.
I just don't like giving off the
I probably
illusion.
post less than both of y'all.
Yeah.
He the only nigga
I
that post
think
less than
I
me.
probably post
But
the
when I
most
post-
out of all of us.
When it comes to
Probably.
like, yeah, you post the most. But when it comes to like myself, I don't post myself. You post yourself more than I post
Oh, no,
myself.
I do. I'm about to get this haircut, boy. You know I'm posting myself.
Think about it.
Got
But I feel like
I post
either
my
way-
daughter most of the times, or stuff about this podcast.
or your any question that you have, you'll post.
Yeah,
but
that's
I
pretty much it.
literally, if I post something in my stories, because I'm doing something. That's it.
Yeah.
Even when I'm doing something, I just kind of like to be low key. Y'all know for a while I wasn't even trying to put anything on social media. Y'all know I had a couple things I had to get rid of from
Allegedly.
yeah.
But personally, like if I'm trying to give my energy to one person, like Rose said, it's hard giving energy to a lot of women. So I know if I put something out there, there's a potential that somebody I may have messed with in the past may send me something that can
Something
take me back somewhere I don't want to go when I'm
set
trying to.
you up.
Yeah, like hard eyes and then you gonna
That's
be
why
like,
I said I
damn.
feel
Yeah,
like
but none of these people are thinking like that.
That's true. And I'm not perfect. I'm just saying I know that I've grown in certain areas. Like if I'm really rocking with somebody and I know I'm gonna put a picture up, like I put a picture like I had my hair done and I put my shit up and I'm getting hard eyes. I'm like, luckily, you know, it's tempting. You want to text that person or hit them up, especially if you messed with them before. So, you know,
That'd be the key. That'd be the. So I get more of that, like chicks from the past or chicks that.
Yeah, like randomly
something
hit you with some hard
I
eyes
get
or
more of
some
that
shit.
than just a random person. So
Yeah.
it's like that'd be the weird thing
the
about
devil
it.
you know versus the devil you
Yeah,
I get
but
a
I
lot
mean,
of strangers.
For the
Nah,
most of it,
Random
for the
people
most
comment
part,
when I post food. That's where they come from.
Oh, really?
Damn, where this come from? Shorty, I don't even know you.
Bro,
Like,
what?
I
I got another question. How many is your page private?
no.
Your page
I
private?
got mine public.
Your page private?
Okay.
Your page private? Yeah, my page private. So I think that changes things too. When your page private versus not being private.
I mean, yeah. I just feel like it opens you up to random people, like
Yeah,
she was saying.
especially her.
Yeah, but to answer my own question, I don't mind the comments back and forth, but as long as we have an understanding of what is acceptable
What is
both
too far,
ways,
yeah.
because I don't mind like if that's your homeboy or you've been knowing him for forever and that's a fly fit he got on, go ahead and tell that nigga I ain't tripping.
Right.
Like,
Yeah, don't read too much into
That's
it.
the
either.
thing. I gotta
Question,
trust
though,
you. You
That's
feel
gonna
me?
like branch off of this. So what if one of your friends DMs your girl like fire or something and told her she looks good?
depends on the
Yeah,
friend,
it depends
the
on how he
I'm not
phrased
doing that.
it.
I'm not sending none of my man's girls nothing.
I
I
wouldn't
mean,
do
I
it
would
either.
prefer you didn't.
Not do that, right?
I would
But if-
prefer you didn't.
To
but
be honest,
Would
if
you be
DC
mad?
was to be like, yo, like, I think it depends on how I phrase it. And I know DC, I trust him. He wouldn't be like, damn, shorty, you looking real good. That's skeptical. It'd be like some fire shit, be like, that shit tough.
Yeah.
I know how that man talk. And be like, that ain't gonna be that.
That's yeah.
It-
That's
what I'm
That's
saying.
different,
Something
but what if
comes
she sends like just like reacts like a hard eyes or like
hard eyes is
something
a no
like-
go.
Yeah, and hard, I
Don't
know,
send my girl hard eyes. Bro.
Unless it's
if
your
you my
home
mans,
girl.
If you my mans, don't send my girl hard
At all.
eyes. Don't send my girl hard
or
eyes.
we gonna have to have a talk.
Yeah, it's a conversation that needs to be had.
Like, no, it's just certain lines you don't cross.
Might be some furniture moving in America.
Nah, I just feel that is like an unspoken rule. I'm not.
I think for me, I don't send none of my homeboys' girls.
I don't
nothing in
even
the
talk
DMs.
to my homeboys' girls.
I mean, if
I'm
I
a-
knew
I don't feel like they should really.
I'm a
talk to
firm
me.
believer in.
it depends.
like,
If I knew you beforehand,
That's
then
just-
yeah, that's different because y'all got a relationship before
Yeah.
that. But
That's
if we became close because you're my homeboy's
I'm not gonna say nothing
girlfriend,
I can't
we're
say in
not-
front
I'm
of
a
my
firm
homeboy.
believer that
Like-
we not friends.
Exactly.
Though.
Yeah, we not.
We're
That's
not
the
friends.
thing.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say nothing I
We're
can't
not.
say in front of my homeboy to his girl.
Exactly.
But I'm a firm believer in.
We not
if
friends.
you got a girlfriend, she is not my friend.
It's-
She is your girlfriend.
And
That's a fact.
That's 100% facts, and people
Because
don't think like that.
I want her to
But,
know
like,
that
there's
my
people
loyalty
that-
is not to her in any type of situation
all.
whatsoever. It's to
So
you.
if he cheating on you, you would don't try to get
Yeah,
information.
that
out
ain't
of
my
me.
job.
Like,
That
There's
ain't my
like people
job.
that I broke up with, and then like they're like best friends, and their homeboys are like still like messaging me, and they'll like be together.
That mean they was trying.
You
to
said
get-
They, that mean they trying to talk to you, or
They
they was
definitely
they
were trying.
was
They was
in-
trying.
So
the whole time.
I look at
Yeah.
that differently because from my standpoint, right, we and my homeboys. I think you know which girls are off limits and which girls.
I mean,
aren't.
I'm pretty clear. I
But if
say
you
it.
mess with a
I
chick,
flat
though,
out
I'm not
say it.
gonna try to go get her.
I mean,
Like,
currently at this point in my life, there's nobody from my
I
past
agree.
that's off
You
limits.
should
I think
just
you know who's off
in-
limits and
you
who's
just
not
know.
off limits. Now, once that is crossed, that's when there's a problem. But I think you're aware of what chicks that your homeboys are
Literally,
talking
if y'all was
that
dating
you
for
cannot
3 years,
No,
she's off
like-
limits. If you just
Niggas
hitting
be,
it,
niggas be dating
If I
for
ever
3
said
years
I
and
love
cheating
you
for
to that
2.
young woman, leave
She's
her
off
alone.
limits. Yeah,
Leave her
please.
alone.
Yeah, if I bring her around the crew, then you know she real. Like if
Right.
I'm not bringing her or not talking about it, then okay, it's maybe something quick.
Nah, it's still some, it's some
I
girls
don't
out of border.
I got some. I got some
I
chicks
got some
that.
girls
There's
out
so
border.
many.
I got some
Y'all
chicks that I
vote.
brought
Y'all
around
vote.
that I don't care, and I got some chicks I
I'm
didn't.
just a
That's
private
off
person,
limits.
so I know if
I
I'm
just
bringing her around,
think
she's.
that there's so many other people out there. Like, just find another one.
yeah.
I mean, I agree.
So I'm not
I
disagreeing
agree.
with that. I think everybody has more than one person out there that's perfect for them. But I think sometimes you do mess with the wrong person. You mess with the wrong homeboy or homegirl.
you got to learn who to work
Yes,
with.
but-
You know.
Nah, I mean like sometimes you could have picked the wrong person in the squad.
I be feeling like that sometimes. I ain't gonna
No,
hold
there
you.
was like.
But
You didn't thought of it before. Well, you was
No,
like,
we
damn, I
not.
should have picked you.
Oh, that's your
'Cause
friend?
I-
Yeah,
yeah,
there was
like,
a guy I was
it's
talking
always-
to, and we met up with him.
He was like, damn, your homeboy is so much better. Like,
Yeah, he had all
we
his
just
friends. I
vibe
was
so
like,
much better.
damn.
Like that
it
just
be
happens.
like that.
I was
However,
asking questions. All of them your friends? All of them? Oh, okay.
Damn, I
That's
wish-
what's up.
I
You
wish I
mad
could
as
talk to
shit.
him
You ready
later.
to go home? Alright, I'm not
It
feeling
just
that.
happens. ACP some trash.
Final thoughts. Any final thoughts?
No, I still think it's wrong.
Oh no, we all agree with the
Yeah.
wrong, but
It's-
I think it has an asterisk next to it because I think that
it depends on what you say
Yeah,
and who you say it to.
Yep.
But I think
and your intent.
most shit is innocent, especially if you know that person.
Yeah, and I think we was
Your
just talking
situation's
about
weird 'cause they
yeah,
don't say
it
it.
was very weird. I think we just talking about guys, but it's funny
I think it's
because
super normal though.
there's a
for
lot of
most
women
girls.
that do the same.
Oh yeah,
thing.
I've heard a lot of
Yeah.
chicks that say like a lot of married dudes talk to
Yeah.
them. My best friend allegedly, her barber was married, and she always used to say that he was trying to get every time she got a haircut. She ain't care though, cause you know she got a couple free haircuts out of it at
Yeah.
the same time. So
That's right, Queen. Know your worth. Get your
Oh,
worth
That's
out.
free
Free
haircut.
haircut.
Get your free
comments
stuff.
on-
You
don't
You
your
are
free
worth a
finesse.
free haircut.
I have.
So you ain't never
$30
slide
off
in the
a
Hey
month at
Queen
the
DMs?
gym, so-
Oh, that's
Oh,
my
for
line.
real?
Anybody that knows me,
Hey,
if I
yo.
say, listen, full disclaimer, this ain't a legend. If you know me, you know if I'm saying, hey, Queen, I'm coming for the crown. You already know I'm on my drink shit. I'm on my drink time. It's demon time out here. Demon hours. I'm going for
That's
it.
why we laugh when you say
Lover
hey, Queen,
boy
when you
Byron.
start
I'm
talking.
going for it. But not in this instance, it was just a a pleasantry. But seriously, like if I'm DMing you or I'm hitting you with the hey Queen text or hey, just know I'm going for it.
Hey, Queen.
Respectfully disrespectful.
See,
Yours
I'm
truly.
different. I hit you.
Yours truly.
What's up with your bald head ass? You know, that's how I.
Hey, if I don't know you, I'ma just probably say something funny to whatever it is you said. Like if it's Twitter and you said something funny, I'ma just say something funny to that, and if I get a response, then I'm going in the DMs.
I feel like there's really not that many funny guys out there. Honestly, they just
I think
really
I'm
like
pretty
they're
funny.
really
I'm hilarious.
They're really like
I'm-
emotional.
I'm
I think I'm
hilarious.
pretty funny.
I feel like the ones that I deal with are like highly emotional.
Nah, I don't even think I'm funny.
That's 'cause
I
they all
just
think they
tell
your
the
your
truth.
boyfriend.
People think it's funny.
That's real shit.
They really
Everybody,
do. I don't
every
know why they do.
no, I know why, nigga. That's you. You be making them
You be
think.
making niggas feel like they got more power than they
Yes,
I don't know how.
facts.
Yeah.
She don't know how, but
I don't
yes.
know how.
I just don't
Yes.
know how they
got.
work
You be
with you
talking
every
their
day
head
and
up.
don't.
You be talking their head up.
No,
I don't know what she
so.
say to him. I ain't in the DMs. I ain't
I
in
know
the
what you mean, I know what you
conversations.
mean.
I
But
don't
she,
think so.
listen, I'm telling you,
Yeah, you be making niggas
she
feel
got
like they
boyfriend
more power.
appeal for everybody.
Oh, you make
Everybody.
every nigga feel
But
like
I
they the
don't
one.
touch any of them. That's
Yo,
the
no,
thing.
no,
He's
I-
just a nice person.
I wasn't-
He's
I
just a
wasn't-
nice person.
I have a
Yeah,
lot
he's just a
of
nice
friends.
person. I feel you.
Nah, you make niggas feel like they the one when they not.
That's a
Yeah,
fact.
I guess.
That's a fact.
And then they get really mad. They're
That's because
always
you make
mad
them
at
feel like
me.
they the one.
That's the thing, bro. And it's not even like, yo, she don't never see him. It just be straight.
I don't even. Yeah, I never even see them in person. And
You
they're all
know,
like,
straight
"It's
talk?
Oh, this
so-
all DMs.
It be,
Yo,
it be,
like, they
it be
be
the
going,
one
like,
time
wild
where
on
she'll
me.
see him out, and then they'll be
They go
like
wild.
acting like
Oh my
that's
god.
Head over heels.
that's the boyfriend role.
But you said you was gonna call me at 9.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
how they
The
get.
little-
It's 10. You be like,
Oh yeah,
Sir.
she give him the number. They call him right when
Right.
they walking away. Like,
sir,
like,
relax.
what you calling me for?
Yeah, this guy Sunday texted me at 7 in the morning. He's like, "Hey, what are you doing?" I was like, "It's 7 a.m. Don't text me." And then he got mad at me. I was like, literally, I never texted back. Like, don't text me at 7 a.m.
I
Like,
just
people are
like-
weird.
Told you saying good morning, like yo,
It's
I used to
7
do that back, and I'm not about to send no good
At
morning.
7
text.
a.m.
I'm
on a
sorry.
Sunday.
What Drake say? Don't hit me up at 6 a.m. to cuddle. You already know what time it is. You already know what type of time you.
Don't hit me up at 6 a.m. period. I ain't gonna hold you.
Hey, hit me up at
If
6
I'm
Yeah,
up
a.m.
at
at 6 a.m. I'm not answering.
I'm
not
not-
asleep still.
I don't look
I
at
don't
my
know if I
phone
am
till
or
now.
not.
My phone,
Like that's just
9 times out of 10.
I don't know if I'm sleeping or not, but
Well, that's because you don't got a sleep schedule at all. You don't sleep.
facts.
You're a vampire.
I just don't
Be
look
like
at my
that.
phone till 9, just cause.
Yeah, facts. Like I'm not picking up my phone.
For what?
Only time I hit my phone before like 9, 10 o'clock.
These
is
is
to see what
unruly
time it
hours.
is.
Why are you hitting my phone right now?
Yeah, that's.
You can ask my cousin. That nigga called me at 10 o'clock. I looked at it, went back to sleep. Called a nigga
I
at
always look at my
11:30.
phone.
For real.
Now,
I ain't even see you.
I've really
Oh,
been
what's
trying
up?
to get out the whole phone thing because I think your life does come out.
Yo,
Put your
I
phone
looked
on Do
at-
Not Disturb.
No, I never put my
Block.
phone on Do Not Disturb. I
Mine's
just don't
always on
listen.
Do Not Disturb.
Oh, I got another question because I think this is something that women do a lot that men don't. How many people are on your block list?
Ooh,
wow.
yeah, I know.
Women block men.
I've just
I
recently
mean, that's
got
because
blocked.
men be wild.
I
bro.
always
It's
block
trash.
people.
I hate it.
Men be doing too much.
I don't block nobody because I don't care. I'm just
I
not gonna
hate it.
respond.
Right.
You don't
I
that's
don't-
the difference.
You don't talk to
Yeah,
So-
exactly.
On Snapchat,
woman,
if you
you
keep
can-
messaging me, you're gonna get blocked.
What about you? You don't want the phone
Like-
blacklist or social
All
media
of
blacklist?
them.
got
All of them.
Snapchat
Yo,
block
women
lists?
women be having block lists.
Yep.
Yeah.
I've been on a few block lists.
Because they just can't.
Oh, I'm on a couple block lists. I don't care.
I don't know if I'm blocked or not.
Nah, I got.
I don't think I've ever done anything
I'm
that's
never.
like.
I'm never that.
But
blessed,
it,
baby
no,
girl.
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
the thing. I didn't do anything. I just didn't go see her.
But people block
That's
me.
why I got blocked.
People block me if I don't answer them. They keep messaging me.
That's
They'll
weird.
block
I don't
me.
block anybody.
I'm like, okay, like,
I
that's
just
a
stopped
couple people.
responding.
I have some people blocked,
I'm
but
a
that's
very
a
good
different
The
ignore.
master respecter of the curve.
They
That's
don't.
all.
I don't know.
They'll
I guess
block.
you guys do, but
What?
literally no one
That
else.
is so.
Yeah, I ain't got time for that.
phony, yo. My bad.
You gonna come back and join us again? We always need guests, illustrious guests on the show.
For sure.
Yeah, she brought us food and everything, ladies and
She
gentlemen.
is a real one. She's
Danny
she's
Green.
lit.
Danny Green.
Danny Green trash. I
He
told
is-
y'all.
he is trash.
How many more
Any other
shots are
final
you gonna
thoughts
miss?
Before we get out of here?
They're sidetracked now.
Yeah,
they
because they.
distracted.
Hey, men, leave her DMs alone.
You married men, don't press them.
Right.
Yes.
right.
want you.
Please.
But press that like, share, and subscribe button because we out of here.